Thank you so much for joining us for another edition of All Angles. I'm Dion Jackson-Miller. So, should we change the way that devotions are held in our schools? For some people, it's an automatic no. They say, no, we're a Christian nation. Devotion has lots of benefits, but are there any other ways to look at this? That's our topic this evening. And joining me in studio, we have Christina Williams. She's president of the Jamaica Union of Tertiary Students. The Reverend Bertram Gale with us as well, Anglican priest. Dr. Kadamawe Knife, Rastafari professor, and Jennifer Williams, who is president of the Association of Principals and Vice Principals. So, I know you want to participate in this one, so remember you can WhatsApp us. It's 876-381-0072. Give us your first name, give us your general location, tweet us as well at TVJ All Angles. Before we start our discussion though, Javon Gordon has this overview.
Devotions have been a part of the Jamaican school culture for centuries. But following the Oberlin High School incident on October 26, where students were reportedly falling to the ground and screaming during general devotion, the Ministry of Education stated they would investigate the issue and determine protocols to guide devotions in schools. But this was not the only incident. On October 28, just 2 days after the Oberlin incident, reports came in that a teacher and some students were fainting and vomiting at the John Rawlings Primary School during their general devotion. A letter to the editor in the Jamaica Gleaner published on October 31 entitled "Religious Freedom Shouldn't Be Taken for Granted" says, consideration should be given to the fact that we live in a pluralistic society with multiple religious traditions, and no one should foist upon a student population any doctrinal belief or practice. The letter also recommended that schools should vet the maturity of the content in devotions and invite clergy and motivational speakers to lead the proceeding. The Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, believes that devotions must be retained in schools. President of the JTA, Lasanya Harrison, does not believe the ministry should establish protocols for devotions.
It has not been necessary over the years. Education has been born out of the church in this nation, and devotion is a part of what schools do every day.
So it's not necessary, that's what you're saying.
It has not proven itself to be necessary before, and even with this current activity or what has come to national attention, persons will have their own opinions and fame, but I'm sure schools have been guided by their own protocols as it relates to devotions throughout the years.
While the Association of Christian Communicators and Media cautions the ministry against imposing protocols for devotions, the association says the protocols should not dismantle, diminish, or dismiss the role of the church in schools. The group believes Christian devotions provide a moral footing for students, especially at this time when Jamaicans have been witnessing worrying levels of anger, strife, physical, and even fatal altercations among students and teachers. So, should there be any change to how devotion is practiced in schools? Javon Gordon reporting for All Angles.
Okay, and thanks so much, Javon. And remember as well, as we said, you can WhatsApp us with your thoughts on 876-381-0072, 876-381-0072, or tweet us our hashtag TVJ All Angles. We'll be back with our guests right after this.